Hi folks, my name is Rohit Kakkad and I'm a data science enthusiast. In this video, I will tell you how you can start with Pandas for your data analysis. So for that, you need two things. First, you need Anaconda Navigator installed on your system. And second, you need some data set in either Excel or CSV that you want to work with for your analysis. Okay, so I have this Jupyter notebook window open in front of me, and I will show you how you can read the data set which is in CSV format in your Jupyter notebook, and then how you can do some very basic operations like looking at the shape of the data frame, which means number of rows and columns of the data set, looking at the head of the data set, and basically then deciding what you need to do further for your analysis. Okay, so as I said, in order to execute or apply things from this video, you need two things: Anaconda Navigator, which is a free I would say software that you can install on your laptop, and you can then run Jupyter notebook through that, and then you can click on any you can click on either the existing notebook if you have, or you can click on new notebook and create a new one. So for this video, I have a data set called COVID-19 Clean Complete 2022.csv, which I have downloaded freely from a website called kaggle.com. So if you're new to data science or data analysis, you can download a data set from kaggle.com. Then you can upload from here in your Anaconda Navigator software, and then that data set will start coming here. Okay, so then you have to create on a new notebook. And once you create a new notebook, it will be something like this. It will be something like this, where you have to put in some commands which can help you read the CSV file that you have uploaded on AEN or Anaconda Navigator. So I will run some basic commands for Pandas. So what I'm saying is that import Pandas as PD, import matplotlib.pyplot as PLT, and import cborn as SB. Okay, so these are general short forms that we give to Pandas, matplotlib, and cborn. So here Pandas is basically a set of libraries that we will use for a lot of our data analysis. Matplotlib would be used for a lot of visualization and graphs, and again cborn will be used for a lot of visualization and graph. So the simple line of code that I need to run for reading that CSV file, which I have already uploaded on my Anaconda Navigator, is PD. PD is basically Pandas. So instead of having a short form, you can also write Pandas every time. But since it's easier to use short form just to characters, we give it a short form as PD. So PD.read_CSV and the name of the file in single quotes. Once you do that, then the data frame has been created from the Excel or CSV that you have. Now if you want to basically read the Excel, then instead of CSV it will become Excel, EXCEL, and here instead of .csv it will be .xlsx. Okay, then df.shape. Now what I am doing is that I am looking at the shape of the data frame. Now shape of the data frame is what? Number of rows and number of columns. So this data frame has 2,14,894 rows and 10 columns. Then what I am doing, I am looking at the head of the data frame. So let's say I have not looked at the data frame in CSV file. I am just looking at the data frame here for the first time. Then I need to look at least 2 to 3 or 5 rows to understand what the data set is about, right? So for that, I'm doing df.head2, where 2 means that I just want to look at top two rows of the data frame. Okay. Now once I do that, it shows me top two rows where 0 and 1 is the index, and the 10 columns that we have in the data set are present here. So we have province or state, country or region, latitude, longitude, date, confirmed, deaths, recovered, active, and WHO region. So the data set that I have here is basically the COVID-19 data, which was created in 2022, and basically this is a data of how many deaths we had, how many active cases we had, how many recovered, how many confirmed on a particular date in a particular country, okay, and in a particular state, where the latitude, longitude is also available, and there's a specific column of WHO region. So the organization that has created this data set is WHO, and they have given a specific categorization for a region. Okay, so Eastern Mediterranean, Europe, and so on. So this is a basic video on how to start with Pandas, and we will work more on this data set. I will create more videos, but this is the first step. If you are a beginner and if you want to start learning Pandas and data analysis, then this is the first step. Download Anaconda Navigator on your system, have a data set downloaded. If you already have it in Excel or CSV, very good. If not, download it from Kaggle and then import that using these commands. Look at the shape, number of rows and columns, look at the head, and try to understand the data set. Now what you need to do further, I will tell you in the next video. If you liked it, do give it a thumbs up, do share it with your friends and colleagues, do subscribe to this channel for more videos like this, and stay tuned, and please click on the bell icon for more videos like this. Okay, thank you so much, all the best.